Welcome back to Lens Law UK. Today's audit takes us deep into the West Midlands Police territory, where something strange is happening. Another station, another locked building, another public facility mysteriously closed off. But this time, the auditor isn't just filming, he's documenting every inconsistency, every unanswered question, and every sign of a station that claims to be open, but clearly isn't. Stay locked in, things get interesting fast.
Might be better off getting it through this gate. I'm still just on the outskirts of Coventry, so yeah, you can see from this one, another police station all completely shut up once again. No surprise there, they class these as, is it out of hours or is it 24 hours? What is it? It's saying that it's not open to the public. So
notice this early confusion. The signage says public station, yet everything about this place looks shut down. This raises a big legal red flag, a building funded by taxpayers, functioning as a police hub, yet inaccessible to the people who pay for it. Many UK forces quietly close stations to reduce staff costs, but rarely communicate it clearly. Audits like these reveal that lack of transparency. And this is textbook auditing strategy: stay calm, stay factual, and document everything. When an auditor begins without aggression, it removes the police's usual excuse for intervention. It forces officers to justify their actions purely based on law, not emotion, suspicion, or assumptions. This sets the stage for whether this station respects accountability, or tries to shut it down.
unless they're just on the jolly as normal. So, and you can see from there you've got a number of police vehicles there. See there. I think they'll be able to help us out.
This section might look uneventful, but it matters. The auditor is collecting visual evidence: fleet size, unmarked vehicles, access points. Why? Because a closed station shouldn't have this much activity. If taxpayers are funding active policing from a location classified as inactive, the public deserves to know. These quiet moments often reveal the biggest contradictions.
So this is an unmarked car. So there we've got their radios, the WP70DXK. So it's an unmarked car. Sorry guys, but this gimbal's doing its own little thing. I have no idea what's going on with it. So, and JR71 GTZ, that's also an unmarked car. So trying to hide their face. Another one. So what I'll do guys is I'll take a wander up to this other gate. I do believe there's a second gate up at this end. Whether or not it gets used or not I don't know, but I'll take a wander down there and I'll just see what's what. I don't think that they really, they don't use this entrance anymore. You can see you got that barrier on the other side, and that's down. So, right guys, I'll take a wander back that way, and if anything happens, I will let you know. If not, I'll see you on the...
Here is the real confrontation, polite but calculated. Notice how quickly officers shift from curiosity to information gathering. Asking why he's filming is irrelevant legally. Asking for his social media link? Completely outside their authority. This is a common tactic. When they cannot legally stop filming, they probe for personal info instead. But he stands firm, offering only what the law requires, nothing more.
Yeah, and yourself.
So Anderson, 31851.
Thank you very much.
How come you're here today?
How comes?
Yeah, I'd just like to know what's going on.
I'm just filming.
Sorry?
I'm just filming.
Just filming what exactly?
A public building.
A public building? Okay, why?
Why? It's a public building. We pay for it as the public.
Okay.
And I'm entitled to film it.
Okay.
I don't need a reason, I don't need an excuse. I'm entitled to film it. Any public service, anything I see in public, I'm entitled to film.
Okay, as I've given you my name and my colleague has, can we take yours, please?
I don't need to give my name.
Just out of interest.
Yeah, I don't.
From filming?
No, I film all public services.
Yeah, but what's the reason?
For public interest. For public interest. The public are curious to where their money is going and what it's being used for and how it's being looked after, i.e. the upkeep of buildings, vehicles, etc. and so on.
Okay. However you want us to help. There are private vehicles within the vicinity as well.
Yes.
I'd like to make you aware of.
And why did...
People come to work in their own vehicles, don't they? So.
Well, the DVLA owns the registrations, so let's get that correct.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all. Okay. And I try not to get registrations, but if some get caught in it, some get caught in it.
Where does this get shared to? Don't mind me asking.
All depends. Sometimes I upload it, other times I don't. That's it.
What's your social media tag?
That's irrelevant.
Why is that?
Why do I need to give you what my actual social media is?
You've been quite forthcoming to you.
Yeah, and as I said, there's no reason why. Yeah, but there's no reason why I have to give that.
Okay. How long are you going to be here for?
I have no idea. I could be here 10 minutes. I could be here 2 hours. I don't know.
Okay. Right. Okay then. If there's anything else, please let us know that we can help out with.
No worries.
Take care.
Okay. Have a lovely afternoon and take care. They do try and come straightforward with their question and actually push their question. Now those are the two that did actually reverse out.
The officer's reaction reveals everything. Once they realize the auditor won't be intimidated, they fall back to softer language, just curious, just asking. But the damage is done. They drove away, waited to see if he left, then returned. That behavior shows monitoring, not engagement. And it highlights exactly why public filming matters. Without a camera, this interaction could have been framed very differently.
The camera may have picked me up. I think they said yes, I'm going, and they've come back up the road. So it makes no difference what my social media is, what I do with it. So it's all about me doing my lawful activity, and that's what it should be. I zoomed out there a little bit, guys, because there was a vehicle that came in, and just in case they went to float to me, I was just getting ready to spin the gimbal round, is what I was just about to do. So, but they seem to just be going straight in. So I know that the actual PC herself, she didn't like the answers in which she was given, but those are answers that I'm well correct and were the right answers to give. So yeah, the picture from the front isn't so good. So let's go this way. So the question is now, are they going to pull back out, or are they going to pull in?
Exactly, the right to film doesn't depend on intention. Whether it's YouTube, documentation, or simple curiosity, the law is the law. Police have no authority to demand reasons for filming in public. And moments like this remind viewers why audits exist, to keep public institutions honest, transparent, and accountable, especially when they hope no one is watching. And there you have it, a clean, calm, and completely lawful audit. The officers tried to steer the conversation toward personal details, but the auditor stayed within his rights every step of the way. What this footage reveals is simple: public buildings should serve the public, and filming in public is not a crime. If more interactions were recorded like this, accountability would never be in question. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, drop a comment on how the officers handled this, and subscribe to Lens Law UK for more real-world audits, police interactions, and transparency deep dives.